With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's the Sassuolo team sheet.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. All one, well read. Well, referees sometimes allow players attack. He's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's certainly been a constant threat this season with his goals. At times he's been absolutely outstanding, and he would need to be tightly marked today, otherwise he could cause a major problem to them.
That's a good ball. And it's saved and held. Pembele. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that one is got away. Quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Beautifully weighted ball. Possession lost and won. Plenty of open space to explore here. And the danger dealt with for now. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
And a superb block. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Could turn out to be a really good ball. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. Timotei Pembele. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
Pushing forward with options available now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. The attack broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Getting closer. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Chance now for a quick transition. Oh, that's really well cut out. Just a reminder that we have coverage from the Cup semi-final first leg on the way on EA TV, and Sassuolo face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
That will certainly be an interesting first leg, but how will each team approach it? They won't want to go into the second leg behind, so it should be a top-quality game.
It's a confident push forward, and that's won back nicely in a good area. Delivered into the box. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. So we move past the hour mark. Good spell, looking for that all-important... Goal. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Andrea Colpani. Put into the middle. And this could be the moment for a counter. Can they make something happen from this? And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Has to turn them around. Now composure needed. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal, and maybe we'll now have a different feel. Promising position, this. But that one's been woefully overhit. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. A really good interception to take the ball. Open invitation on the wing here. Good cross into the middle. And it's held on to comfortably.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Good opportunity. And that's not properly away yet. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And the challenge puts the ball out. They're making a change here. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Well, so much space to attack. Two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but he's...
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Grazie ancora.
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now.
Both teams have made it this far in the Champions League, but there is one more significant hurdle to clear, and that is the semi-final hurdle. Who's going to make it? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It is Sassuolo facing Manchester City. Look at this, Sue! Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Erling Haaland. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Loviolte. Dangerous ball. Good work from Sassuolo to win it back. Is it going to be? Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, no way through.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Ramos. Significant acreage for City to run into. Crucial piece of defending. And he takes it away. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Haaland. Well, they've given him too much space. And running free here. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Out of play, City throw. Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dangerous ball. Sassuolo unable to keep the ball. And nicely over the top. Crossing opportunity. Keeping it out. And there's the delivery. No defensive resilience there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway again, and even Steven here. Just cutting off the supply. City finding space on the flank. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
He read it well defensively. Erling Haaland wasn't holding back with that challenge. And dismissed from the game. Red card indeed.
Yeah, and the manager may have to change things tactically now.
Oh, moving it nicely. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Nice-looking move, this, to take the lead. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Federico Valverde. Miles from goal. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Domenico Berardi. And Sassuolo come away with it. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dahl. Promising attack, this. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Possession ceded by City. Domenico Berardi. That's a good pass. Plenty of support here. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner?
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, let's see about the cross. And the move breaks down. Dahl. Excellent vision. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. So making the substitution now. And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And that will be that. The first leg of this semi-final is over. 0-0 here. And now we can look forward to the return game.
Yeah, it wasn't the most...
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And so for the Sassuolo starting lineup.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say...
Can he? Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Must take the lead here. Well, not clear yet. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Guendouzi. Well, that one has promise. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Good work to regain possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a lovely ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And tucking it behind for a corner here. And played short. The delivery. And it's all rather fizzled out. This might be productive. A chance to whip it in. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Oh, that's a really good pass. And offside it is. Ermedin Demirovic. A very good tackle. Throw-ins given. Matteo Guendouzi. Agustin Alvarez Martinez. Regained possession. Oh, that's a really good run. Giving it a go. Took a touch on the way through. Corner kick played in. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, we can see it again now, and it clearly does take a deflection. I don't think the keeper was expecting that. He just can't adjust his feet in time.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Timothée Pembele. And bursting forward. And after the cross, a tremendous block.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Let's see about the delivery. And fisted away. Dembele. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Beautiful pass. Clearance left a bit to be desired. A chance then for the respective managers to address the... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, this looks useful. Now what can they do from here? Dembele. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they square the game? And foiled only by the crossbar. Oh, without putting too fine a point. On it. He's missed it. And they're making a change. Promising position, this. Takes the shot. Oh, not safe yet. To it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
That's how to just... That's your opponent. Well, excitement guaranteed here on EA TV Live, the Champions League semi-final second leg. Opportunity!
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. You just feel they need to find that little spark now.
Oh, big chance here! Oh, fine stop. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. Not the most confident clearance. And look at this! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, big opportunity! Careless in possession. And new developments to report in the Venezia match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Venezia.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm for you, the home side were able to find the back of the net, and the match is level at 1-1. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV, and I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
He has teammates around him. Be able to set up the chance. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. selected to go to the bench. At this stage of the game. And over comes the corner. Just 10 minutes to go. Demirovic. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Domenico Berardi. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, genuine chance. Now, options are plenty. Oh, reacted so... And he's fired over the corner. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yeah, it was a real below-par performance from them. They never really got going, did they? They certainly need to move on quickly and pick up for the next game.
Ringraziamo il mister per averci concesso questa intervista. È tutto.
welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got the second leg of the Champions League semi-final coming up. It's Manchester City, and they play Sassuolo.
Yes, this should be good today. The teams were evenly matched in that first game. Both a little tentative, but this will be far more open. And I'm sure we'll get goals and excitement.
Going for it. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Well, having met before, we've got two bosses here who know the other's game well.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see whose game plan gets control of this match.
Domenico Berardi. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, there are two aspects to his role. First of all, he has to protect the space in front of his centre-backs. And secondly, he has to get on the ball and dictate the flow of the game. It's a big ask, but he can do both jobs really well.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Gonzalo Ramos. They've given it away here. City trying to get things moving. Decent chance. Taken without any trouble. Berardi. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? And the defence regains control.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
That set up the chance. And on to Haaland. Good work to regain possession. Is raised, that'll be offside. Ryan Cherki. That's not a bad looking ball. So far, but no end result. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown. Not too much quality in that midfield.
Getting closer. The attack broken up.
Well, nothing between the teams over the two legs. Can they take advantage here?
Got the first half here in Manchester. And we're off for the second half. And that is where it ends. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as City face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. Promising looking ball. Now, can someone attack this? More defensive work to do here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Not getting close enough here. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That's defending of the highest quality.
And we're into the final half hour. Put into the middle. Well, you can... Disappointment there. They're making a change here. Making decent progress here. Turn out to be a really good ball. It's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Issa Kabore. So 20 minutes left of this game. Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Amon Loriente. Good cross into the middle. And And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Erling Haaland. And unable to retain possession. Now, what can they do from here? And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Issa. Ball taken away from them. Amon Loriente. Could be setting something now. And it's been safely dealt with. And here's a change for Manchester City. Put into the middle, put it away, but not far. And the referee's whistle means we're going into extra time. The first period kicks off, and it's all on the line. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Ryan Cherki. City recovering possession well. Valverde. Tabore. Promising looking ball. Closed it down well. Possession changes hands. Now this could lead to something. Offside has been half about to come on. Kabore. Ryan Cherki. He's flying forward here, and the momentum is lost. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. Clock ticking down, only 15 minutes to go. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Wilson Esprand. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. And they've got it back now. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And the attack is over. Valverde. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Domenico Berardi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Have a go here. Let's have a deal with it. Nicely gathered. All over, and we'll have to find a winner by way of penalties. penalty right into the top corner. It's in, no messing. And he can turn away having done his bit. Confident take. And clinical from the spot. Chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. Oh, no. Oh, it's a dreadful penalty. Good penalty. Missed it. Dear, oh dear. And he's denied them from the... spot. Oh! It's been kept out. To take them through.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. It's Hellas Verona and they play Sassuolo.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Taken without any trouble. This is the Hellas Verona lineup.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here.
Oh, chance! That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. All a bit wild out there currently.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
This could be dangerous. And played in now. Really solid defending. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
It's a terrific carry forward, this. That's a good pass. Worth a go. Back off the post. It's broken down, and it had looked promising.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. He's going to try his luck. Oh, that's not properly away. That's a go. Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Oh, wonderful ball that. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Pembele. Moving through on goal. And that was a wonderful chance.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity. Put them ahead, that was. Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, they could be about to... And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. So off we go at 1-0. Tomasz Suslov. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And the attack is over.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. They have to get back at pace. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. And the cross comes in. Decent chance this. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes. Back to it then, the second half begins. Berardi. Players waiting in the centre, and it's not the best of clearances. Pembele. Nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Si ricorda al gentile pubblico di lasciare libere le uscite di emergenza per non ostacolare le operazioni di soccorso.
Played in with that. And it must be. Off the crossbar. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Solid defending, it's away.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Decent looking attack, this. Untidy in possession there. Matty Cash. Tomasz Suslov. Plenty of space to attack now. And a cross into the area. Oh, that's some stop. He read that perfectly. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. That's a good ball. Oh, what a chance! Hits the upright.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pembele. 20 minutes left to play. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Into the area it goes. Oh, terrible effort in the end, and simple for the keeper.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Pembele. Turning the defence around. No way through, possession lost. Unable to find anyone with that. Timothée Pembele. And this could be the moment for a counter. Oh, he did. Get that right, there could be punishment coming. Just 10 minutes to go now. Now it needs a good ball in. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Good ball on back here. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Here it comes. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. And it's on here. Could be still. Oh, great block. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. Huge moment, this. But that's awful. That's a really poor kick.
He never looked confident to me. Horrible, horrible miss.
Nicely sets it up. What a chance. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Promising looking ball. And And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
Grazie per averci concesso alcuni minuti per rispondere alle nostre domande. Lasciamo andare.
Grazie per essere intervenuti oggi. Direi di cominciare con un primo giro di domande.
see the title won today. If all falls into place, we'll be watching the champions. But there's still much to happen before the crown is claimed. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, the weather really... There's the first touch, and we're underway. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is how Venezia line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And it's held on to comfortably. So a look at the league table confirms it. The title could be won today. They'll have another chance regardless, but we're surely seeing the champions to be in action, aren't we?
Yeah, what a chance for them. This should be the climax to a brilliant season.
Having a look, and that is a top-quality save.
They've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
Loads of room here. Well, there's one left behind. Good cross into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Berardi. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
That was excellent defending.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the defender left behind. But that's good defending, well won. To take the lead. What a challenge, perfectly executed. Terrific chance. That's not the way that they wanted that to end.
Well, forget the finish. The speed of that attack was excellent. It was a really good move.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Tackle made and out for a throw.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Sima. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, that tackle was far from clean. work to beat the challenge. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. Domenico Berardi. Setting up the chance. Onto it, in on goal. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go again. The second half begins. Good feel to this attack. That was well spotted. The attack is over.
Yeah, that really did stop the...
And a really smart stop there. Able to skip past. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Oh, could be here. Ball safely cleared. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
After a slow start where it was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
And it's on here. Great defending. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Strike's blocked. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
A chance now for a quick transition. Timotei Pembele. Not quite the pass he was looking for. Sima. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. What a cool bit of defending. Sima. Lovely setup. An attack that's come to nothing. Chance to level things. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is.
Ah, great save and a great reaction as well.
And they've gone with a short one. And that has stopped any potential danger. Top and in on goal. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. A big area to progress into here. Opportunity here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had
Oh, they could be in! And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. And that is it. All over here and all over for the season. They are the champions.
Well, just look at the players' reaction. A mixture of relief, joy, a bit of exhaustion there as well. What a great achievement for this club.
This is where they wanted to be at the start of the season. This is what all the hard work was for. And now let's get this party started. Players gather their thoughts, the handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they? Celebrating with the fans. They've certainly played their part. They've made so much noise over the season. Really lovely scenes here.
Yeah, the lap of honour has begun. It'll be the first of many. And I would think for the fans, well, they'll keep on enjoying this moment all the way through to next season. Well, winning the knockout competitions is all well and good, but there's something extra special about winning the title over the course of a whole season.
And what a great achievement for this club. These are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.
Anzitutto la ringrazio per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Liberiamo.
Noi siamo pronti. Se volete possiamo cominciare con le domande. Porta-
was making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And we've reached the final weekend in this Serie A season. Your expectations?
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it? Plenty of drama at both ends of the table. We've seen some top individual...
Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And so for the Sassuolo starting lineup. Domenico Berardi plays with Sadio Mane out wide, and operating up front today is Heung-min Son. What to like about that pass? Chance here. And that's a routine save. Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, what a season it's been for them. They've showed real consistency. Been some brilliant individual performances, but collectively as a team, they've been top class.
Great ball from Raheem Sterling. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Youth. Avar with it. Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
No, it's not. After that last defeat, they've got to be looking to change things up, haven't they?
B. Waited well. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Fratesi. And playing it through. Very effective pass. Barella has it. Really well played pass. Determined defending. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Dembele. Nice looking move, this. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, that is a penalty! This to make it 1-0. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! They take it short. Giving it a go. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, look at this great delivery from the corner. And the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And a scoring update for you from the Bologna game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
It's a goal for Bologna. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Will it happen for them? And tidy defensive play.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Domenico Berardi. Decent pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Distributing it well. And the whistle is sounded for... half-time in this. And away they go again into the second half. Domenico Berardi. What to like about that pass? Targets available, cross comes in. And with that, the attack breaks down. Well, it is an occasion never to be missed, and you'll see it live with us right here on EA TV, the Champions League final. It's Sassuolo facing Arsenal.
Yeah, it's a game every football fan wants to watch. Two outstanding teams on show, some world-class footballers. What a match this promises to be. I'm not sure I'd be able to call it.
Barella. Davide Fratesi. And he read it well defensively. Counter-attacking possibilities. And no let-up. Takes on the shot. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Alessandro Bastoni. Barella has it. Martinez. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. That's a good-looking pass. And defending as a unit. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Napoli. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 65 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Must be! And the decision. Offside here. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Martinez. Barella. Fratesi. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Can he find the right pass? Martinez! And the post getting in the way. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Just straying offside. 15 minutes left for play. Pavard. On the offensive. And slipped through beautifully. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Crossing into the middle. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Barnes now. B. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they open them up? Not out of the woods yet. Ss6. Delivered into the box. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Baumann.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Well, full-blooded defending. And a straight red card it is.
Yeah, you can't challenge like that. It's a red all day long.
Fine pass. And the keeper, and so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
Siamo qui con il mister, che ringrazio per aver accettato il nostro invito. È tutto. Grazie ancora per la sua gentilezza.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. Thank you for all your questions.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? We're live on EA TV. This is where every top level. The footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is Sassuolo up against Arsenal.
Well, what a night. 2 great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And so for the Sassuolo starting lineup.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
That's excellent defending following the cross. Ambitious effort, but into the keeper's gloves. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Now with Kerkez. It's with Ødegaard. Botman. A foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Ahmad. Given away by Arsenal. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making run.
And striking it! Able to close down the shot.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Ahmad. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ahmad. Oh, that's a clever ball. Stuffed out the threat. The verdict is offside here. Milos Kerkez. From the keeper, who was off his line early. Armand Loriente. Plenty of support here. Maybe the ideal pass. He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Botman. Martin Ødegaard. Sven Botman. It's with Ødegaard. Subimendi. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Milos Kerkez. Subimendi. Kerkez. Oh, this is looking promising. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Domenico Berardi. That's a good-looking pass. Well, there it is. The referee blows the whistle, and that is going to do it for the first half here in the Ruhrpott. And away they go again into the second half. And hit with ferocity. And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Yeah, decent effort, but still plenty to play for here.
Mosquera. Ahmad. Subimendi. Ahmad. Good work from Sassulo to win it back. He's in here. That's foiled only by the crossbar. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, Arsenal are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they really would be up against it now.
And taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football. Danger building. Moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Now, who can he play it to? It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there.
Well, Arsenal are still in this, but unless they show more composure in front of goal, this is going to be a frustrating day for them.
Quite simply, they just need to get on the ball more than they have been. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Escobar. Berardi has it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
There to win it back.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Advantage, Arsenal. Plenty of support here. And nicely over the top. And it's been given as a penalty. Chance to even think things up here. Oh, that wasn't even close. What a terrible penalty.
Absolutely. He's missed by a long way there. That's a really poor piece of technique.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the pass keeps them flowing. Options in the centre. Throw in here for Arsenal. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, danger here. Well, that took confidence. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and the dream remains very much alive.
Let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Paul. Timothée Pembele. Will there be late excitement? Oh, bruising past him. How about the cross? And players waiting at the far post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Orton. High pressing and good high pressing. It's a fierce effort. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. An effective piece of pressing. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Now with Kepkes. Orton. Really fine play to keep possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Lots of space for Arsenal. Promising pass. I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Domenico Berardi. And room now out on the wing. And I think just lost his focus for a second. And a throw-in conceded. Milos Kepkes. On to Horton. Botman. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Ahmad. Mosquera. Dembele on the ball. Reinders. Milos Kepkes. Now with Wharton. On to Reinders. Well, he's won the ball. What can they do from here? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Timothée Pembele. Teammates available. And the cross goes in. Arsenal a bit wasted. Decides to shoot. Splendid block. Oh, great vision. Still not clear. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, good idea. And a A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. First period of extra time completed. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Dembele. Milos Kerkez. And back to the keeper. Horton. Paul. Decent looking pass. Danger building. Well, quite simply, that is catching practice. Ahmad. Dembele on the ball. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Botman. Reinders. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the winners. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. So lethal in front of goal. And he steps up to take the shot. Oh, and couldn't convert. And that's there to take a penalty, low and into the back of the net. Target missed here. As straight as an arrow. They know what a failure here would mean. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Well, it really has been engrossing today. Such a tight game, but you have to feel sorry for the losers. They were so close, but yet so far away.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. And now for the official trophy presentation. The Champions League trophy awaits.
Well, just listen to the roar. And this trophy is held aloft. Magnificent moment here.
You never quite know when moments like this are going to come around. The Champions League winners. And these celebrations are going to go on for hours and hours, and maybe into next week as well, Stuart.
Well, they can afford to do it as well. They are the Champions League winners. They've been brilliant all season, and now they can go and celebrate with their fans.
Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.
And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thanks for speaking to us.